Hello again. Are you trying to find your local accessible music scene, but you just don't know how? If I was moving to a new city, these are the things I would do to try to find my local music scene. First, you got to dig deep on the internet. I know that searching for this stuff can be hard sometimes because it's like underground or whatever, but do your best to use various search terms to search Instagram, Facebook, Google, Reddit. The different platforms you search on may give you different crowd suggestions, but regardless, you're just trying to find any local show right now, okay? It doesn't even matter if it's your genre. Or bands. Local shows, small venues, or bands. Search things like local music shows, insert my city here on Google, my city's music scene on Facebook, on Instagram, local music, DIY music, my city's punk scene, my city's R&B venues. And when I say my city here, I mean please put your actual city in that. Also, look for show flyers in coffee shops or art galleries and take a picture and search them on Instagram later. Search both the venues and the bands playing, the local bands, not the out of town bands. And then with any of the local bands, venues, or shows you find, follow the bands and the venues on Instagram because they'll be posting about them because they want people to come to them like you. None of this even has to be your genre of music. Doesn't matter right now. Okay, here comes the fun part. You get to talk to people. You have to talk to people even if you're shy. If you want to find your local music scene, this is how you're really going to get into it. Ask them about the shows that go on around town, what kind of genres are in the local scenes, and they probably know of venues that you don't know about because maybe they're not like legit venues or they're just not that well known or easily searchable. And with anything that they tell you, follow it all on Instagram because that's how you're going to get updates about what's going on soon. And last, you may first go to shows where you don't even dig the music that much. That's okay. Maybe even just like keep an open mind about it because you never know. Sometimes stuff is cool that you didn't even think you liked. But regardless, you need to ask people around, and you're not going to be able to do that unless you're going to shows in general because they probably know about the other genres that are happening in your city. And just like rinse and repeat, keep doing that, keep going to shows that are more and more aligned with what you like, and eventually you will find what you are looking for if it exists in your city. Okay, I'm small right now in case you want to take a screen capture, but let me know if there's any major questions you have. Okay, actually, I also wanted to say, if you can only find like mid-sized venues at first, still like search the openers for those shows, even if the bands coming in from out of town are a little bit bigger, because a lot of times those bands that are opening for those shows are smaller local bands. So also look for them and follow them.